Rodney Jerkins, better known by his stage name Darkchild, is an American record producer, songwriter and musician. He has collaborated with a broad range of popular artists, including Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Beyoncé Copyright, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Rihanna, Justin Bieber, Luther Vandross, Jennifer Lopez, Toni Braxton, Destiny's Child, Lady Gaga, Spice Girls and Britney Spears. Jerkins is responsible for over 160 million record sales worldwide and has won 4 Grammy Awards. Amongst his most successful productions are The Boy Is Mine for Brandy and Monica, You Rock My World for Michael Jackson, Holler for the Spice Girls, It's Not Right But It's Okay for Whitney Houston, Say My Name for Destiny's Child, If You Had My Love for Jennifer Lopez, Copyright Déjà Vu for Beyoncé Copyright, He Wasn't Man Enough for Toni Braxton and Telephone for Lady Gaga. Biography: Jerkins' father was an evangelical pastor and he began playing piano at 5 years of age, following his brother and father who both played at church gatherings. At the age of 14, Jerkins was mentored by his idol, Teddy Riley, but he did not accept a contract offer to work with the producer due to an aspiration to build an empire without such support. Jerkins' first recorded output was a gospel rap collaboration with his brother, Fred Jerkins III, entitled On the Move. He later incorporated the name Darkchild, at the age of 17, subsequently accepting a worldwide publishing deal with the EMI Music Corporation. The producer then proceeded to establish a commercial music career, initially working with artists such as Joe, Mary J. Blige and Brandy. Jerkins has been married to singer Joy Enriquez since April 4, 2004, and they have 4 children, Rodney David Jr., born on May 28, 2008. Heavenly Joy, born on November 17, 2009. Hannah Joy, born on October 19, 2012. And Royal David, born in early 2015. His daughter Heavenly Joy is currently a contestant on America's Got Talent. Production Jerkins has produced and written for Joe, The Saturdays, Toni Braxton, Vanessa Williams, Will Smith, Keisha Cole, Monica, Brandy Norwood, Michael Jackson, Amy Hamasaki, Cher, Jessica Simpson, Jennifer Lopez, Aaliyah, Britney Spears, Mary, The Black Eyed Peas, Destiny's Child, Spice Girls, TLC, Janet Jackson, Danity Kane, Beyoncé Copyright, Linda Kearley, Lady Gaga, Cascada, Tamia, Pussycat Dolls, Whitney Houston, Natasha Bedingfield, Mary J. Blige, Lionel Richie, JYJ, Wonder Girls, Austin Brown, Kanye West, Katy Perry, Utada Hikaru, Brian McKnight and LMFAO. He is currently producing songs for Mariah Carey, Leona Lewis, Justin Bieber, JLS, Nelly Furtado, Kylie Minogue, Amy Hamasaki, The Saturdays' forthcoming albums and AGNEZMO's upcoming debut album. Jerkins was a music producer and mentor on Season 10 of American Idol. When asked by Ryan Seacrest in 2013 the favorite people he's produced for, he said definitely The Saturdays. Without a doubt. I had a lot of fun working with them and was really impressed with their voices. They were very down to earth and I like that a lot in an artist. I wish them all the best in America and think they could end up as big as the Spice Girls. In preparation for the 2014 FIFA World Cup opening ceremony, Arab artists reached out to Rodney to help produce a song that features the young Palestinian 2013 Arab Idol winner Mohammed Asaf. Record labels: in 1999, Jerkins joined Sony Epic Records to promote power vocalist Rihanna, pop R&B girl group So Plush and rapper Fats. Fats appeared on 2 tracks Jerkins produced for Michael Jackson's Invincible album, and So Plush released the single Things I've Heard Before. Subsequently, So Plush's singles, Damn, and Things I've Heard Before, were pressed and made available as promos, and Rihanna's album was even released in Japan. In 2005, Darkchild Records reappeared when Jerkins signed brand new acts including Shamari Fears, formerly of R&B group Black, female MC Asia Lee, dancehall artist Atiba, and gospel singer Anesha Burchett. In 2006, he was appointed VP of Artists and Repertoire for the Island Def Jam Group. Jerkins released his wife Joy Enriquez's second album Atmosphere of Heaven, which features a religious direction, on his independent gospel imprint Joyful Child Records. The Darkchild name has been loaned to Darkchild Gospel, a record company run by Jerkins' brother, Fred Jerkins III, which released the latest album from Virtua Euro Testimony. Music Mogul, Incorporated. In late 2008, Jerkins joined Nicholas Longano, Ray Brown, and Jonathan Eubanks in creating Music Mogul, Incorporated. MusicMogul.com represents an entirely browser-based online destination where celebrity artists can unite with their fans. Aspiring artists, songwriters and producers have a chance to be discovered as the next superstar. It is responsible for discovering up-and-coming producer-songwriter Kerry Milner out of Dallas, Texas, who is making a good name for himself producing quality music. As a result of this exposure, Mr. Milner, as he is called, is now appearing on major label releases such as Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga, Keisha Cole, Jamie Foxx, among others. Each quarter, members vote for the best video performances. The top performers are then flown to Los Angeles to compete in front of a panel of celebrity judges. The winner gets a demo deal with Darkchild Productions. Singles discography. Appearances and production discography. Notable productions. 1998, Brandy and Monica The Boy Is Mine. 1998, Brandy Angel in Disguise. 1998, Monica Angel of Mine. 1998, Whitney Houston It's Not Right But It's Okay. 1999, Destiny's Child Say My Name. 1999, Jennifer Lopez If You Had My Love. 2000, Toni Braxton He Wasn't Man Enough. 2000, Spice Girls Holler. 2001, Michael Jackson You Rock My World. 2001, Britney Spears Overprotected. 2002, Brandy What About Us. 2002, Monica All Eyes on Me. 2003, TLC Turntable. 2004, Destiny's Child Lose My Breath. 2005, Destiny's Child Catered to You. 2006, Beyoncé Copyright DAO Copyright Déjà Vu. 2008, Janet Jackson Feedback. 2008, Brandy Right Here. 2008, The Pussycat Dolls When I Grow Up. 2008, Beyoncé Copyright Scared of Lonely. 2009, Lady Gaga Telephone. 2011, The Black Eyed Peas Just Can't Get Enough. 2012, Justin Bieber As Long As You Love Me. 2012, Leona Lewis Shake You Up. Guest raps. 1995, Hodge Head Nod. 1996, New Edition with AZ Something About You. 1997, Tasha Holiday Just the Way You Like It with Lil Cease, Peter Gunz and Mike Nitti. 1997, MQ3 Every Day. 1997, Immature I Can't Wait with Mike Nitti. 1997, Mary J. Blige Everything with Fat Joe. 1997, K-Ball On the Weekend, Love Matters. 1998, Kirk Franklin and the New Nation Project A. Revolution. 1998, Keith Washington Bring It On. 1999, Brandy Top of the World with Fat Joe and Big Pun. 2000, Natalie Wilson and the S.O.P. Chorale Act Like You Know with LaShawn Daniels. 2001, So Plush What You Do to Me with 50 Cent and Fats, Ain't My Fault. 2001, Renee Satisfied with Fats. 2002, J Mathis Kiss with Pain and Fats. 2002, Mary He Said with Fats. 2002, K Young Ballinist Player with Lil Zal. 2002, K Young We. 2002, Sean Desmond Sexy. 2003, Natalie Wilson and the S.O.P. Chorale Good Life. 2004, Kiera Keysheard You Don't Know. 2005, Joy Enriquez Don't You Let Go. 2005, Anesha Burchett Get Ready with Maze. 2005, Atiba Flossin with Francisco. 2006, The Darkchild All-Stars We Are Family, 2008, The Pussycat Dolls with Diddy, Lil Wayne, and Fatman Scoop When I Grow Up. Video cameos 1996, Gina Thompson The Things That You Do, 1997, No Authority Don't Stop, 1998, Kirk Franklin and the New Nation Project Revolution, 2001, So Plush Things I've Heard Before, 2001, Renee Satisfied, 2002, Brandy What About Us, 2002, Monica All Eyes on Me, 2006, Natasha Hey, 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 and So Sick, 2006, Sharifa Cry No More, 2006, Jay Holiday Be With Me, 2008, Brandy Right Here. Web series Jerkins is currently starring with Johnny Wright in a number of episodes of the IOP TV Take the Stage web series. References. External links, Rodney Jerkins on Twitter, Rodney Jerkins on Beat Boogie, Ebony Magazine interview, allhiphop.com interview, Mix Online technical interview, Darkchild official website, MySpace page of Darkchild music Frederick Jerkins Darkchild Gospel, Darkchild fan site, Thermal Sound Waves show interview, Le Groupe SolarNB.com Consacra copywriter Rodney Darkchild Jerkins.